Well, it's a new year, 2026, which means two things. Well, three. We got a lot of snow. And second, Happy New Year. And third, apparently I've decided the best way to start this new year is with painting. I know, very on brand. I did promise myself I wouldn't start 12 new projects at a time this year. So naturally, I'm starting three. But hear me out here. The living room here still needs painting. The sunroom is waiting patiently for its glow up, and plot twist. I've also decided to repaint the fronts of my 1988 kitchen because apparently I like testing my own limits. Don't look at me that way. It's Elva. He knew what he signed up for. So today, it's not about dramatic reveals or perfectly finished rooms. Today is about starting, about easing into the new year, doing things a little at a time, and making painting somehow interesting to watch. Let's see how it goes. Let's talk strategy, because if I try to paint this entire room in once, I will lose all will to live before lunchtime and probably my shoulder. So instead, I'm doing this slowly, one section at a time. One wall here, a bit of ceiling there, no rushing. No suffering. Well, less suffering. So while the living room becomes my new long-term relationship with a roller, I figured I'd start the new year with something slightly more contained, which brings us to the kitchen. Ah yes, the kitchen. Installed last year, found on Marketplace. born sometime around 1988, and still somehow one of my favorite rooms. I love these cabinets, but I've always known they were never going to stay exactly like this. So this year, they're getting a facelift. Not replaced, not ripped out. Just improved. This is also where I remind myself and you guys that painting cabinets is not hard. It's just tedious, which means we need to romanticize it a little bit. Just good music, good light, and some very realistic expectations. This part is not glamorous, but it's the difference between that will do and okay, this actually looks really good. I know painting isn't exactly super thrilling. No sparks, no power tools, no dramatic construction moments. So I'm treating this like a slow build, small wins. There's really something oddly satisfying about this. Everything looks worse before it looks better. And I think that's pretty good metaphor for January. And same here, one wall at a time. No pressure to finish this room today. just progress. Future me will be very, very grateful. Current me is just hoping his shoulder survive. I actually like starting the year like this. Nothing flashy, just work, quiet improvements. The kind you both feel and see. I like that. And maybe that's what this house has taught me. Big changes doesn't happen all at once. They happen one painted surface at a time. And Elvar agrees. So the new year has officially begun. The living room is underway. The kitchen is mid transition and or mid transformation. And the sunroom is watching nervously or patiently from the sidelines. No big reveal today, but this is how it starts. One decision, one coat of paint, one slightly sore shoulder. Next week, we'll just keep going. More paint, more progress, and hopefully at least one reveal. Elva is more interested in playing in the snow, but same house, same supervisor, same sleepy supervisor, just a new year. Thanks for being here. See you all next week.